Hey, Fyah fam, what is up? It is 18 minutes after 9 in the a.m. We're still inside that Home and Things hour. And, of course, we're in the final hour of the show this Fyah Friday. But we got something special that we got to talk to you about right now. You know online safety is very, very, very important. And, of course, we here at the Fyah 105 will always continue to support persons being safe online. And we have a special gentleman with us here that is helping to push that message even further. Mr. Tony Neate is here with us. He is the CEO of Get Safe Online. Well, it is afternoon for you where you are, Mr. Neate, but good morning to you from Jamaica.
Good morning. Great to be with you, Jada and to Bambino. And I'm on the beach, the BIM show, and I've been told it's the trend-setting radio station for the Caribbean.
There you go. You got all facts, Mr. Neate. All facts. So you mentioned...
Please, Jade, call me Tony.
You mentioned being on the beach, right?
Don't I wish? I'm in a place called Cardiff, which is in South Wales, and we've got a beach, but let me tell you, it's nothing like the beaches in the Caribbean. And it's cold, wet, and very, very misty here. But I imagine it's not like that with you.
Oh, no. We're sending you some sunshine and some warm weather right now, so I'm hoping that you will feel that vibe from us right now. I'm hoping.
I can feel it coming down the airwaves right now.
Love that. All right, so Get Safe Online. Being safe online, of course, is very important, and that message is important for us to continue to push. But let's get straight into that. What is Get Safe Online? You are the CEO. Let us know what it's all about.
Well, Get Safe Online is a non-for-profit organisation. We're there to educate and help people being on the internet and doing it safely and securely. Now, the internet is a fantastic place. Millions of interactions and transactions successfully conducted every single day around the world. But unfortunately, Jake, we're going to be talking about some of more of the horror stories. Now, Get Safe Online has been in the Caribbean since September 20. When was it? It was in September 2022, and we've been there giving advice to people, and we're relaunching something called Stop Ransomware, which is really important. Before that, in September of last year, we had safer students, and I know a lot of your listeners are students, and it's vitally important that we get to educate students and empower them to stay safe when they're on the line, especially in today's digital age and the role that the internet plays for people. But we've also just launched Stop Ransomware. Now, for those of you who are not sure what ransomware is, it's a sort of malware that gives criminals the ability to lock your computer and stop you getting any of the data. They will then send you a message saying, we'll unlock you if you pay us some money. So we want to tell people what they can do to mitigate those problems and what they can do if they've been a victim.
All right, that's some very good advice, because most of us use computers every day and use our phones every day, and we always say that this will never happen to us, and then when it finally happens, we don't know what exactly to do. So I'm sure that you guys are here to help us in that department, right?
Well, absolutely, Bambini, you've got it dead right. Everything we do around the world, and it's something I've realised, and I'm talking to you from the UK, and I used to be a police officer dealing with serious online crime.
Right.
But I've discovered that around the world, and we're in 26 countries, that the problems are exactly the same no matter where you are. Whether you're in Jamaica, the Caribbean, or anywhere else in the world, the problems we get in UK are the same problems you get. And we're trying to educate people to say, don't become a victim, safeguard yourself and be safe and secure when you're on the internet.
All right. Now, we know that you have an in-country partner here in Jamaica, because as you mentioned, with the Get Safe Online has been around for some time. You launched in Jamaica a few years ago as well. You've been putting out different campaigns recently, but we know that you have a partner in Jamaica. Talk to us about that.
Well, the partner that we've got in Jamaica has been fantastic. The Broadcasting Commission, anyone can go to their website, broadcastingcommission.org, and see what they're saying. But they're very supportive, and they're dead keen, just like I am. I'm passionate about the internet and being safe on the internet. And I discovered that so are the Broadcasting Commission. So we're working with them, and if you want to get any information from them, you can go to their website. But of course, there's the Get Safe Online website, which is getsafeonline.org.jm, and you can go there and get the local information from there. Also, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Threads, Instagram, you can go to all those. All you have to type in is @GetSafeOnlineCaribbean, and we're there to help you in relation to that.
All right. And last year you did something with safer students. I remember we were talking about that on the air here. How did that go with teaching the students how to be safe online?
Extremely well. Lots of people picked it up, and I tell you who picked it up as well is parents of students. Whether they're 13, 14-year-olds going to high school or whether they're 18-year-olds going to university. Sometimes the youngsters think they're invincible, and it's not going to affect them. Now, I talk to parents all the time, and parents say, "Oh, my children know more about the internet than I do." Yeah, but do they know more about risk and threat and the problems that are out there? So, we had great feedback from the parents as well as from the students who are willing to learn and want to pick this up and take it with them. They realise that there are risks out there and they want to know more about it. So the campaign that started in September was really, really good. But now the ransom one is here. And I'd like just to talk a little bit about, what you've got to look out for,
right,
and where you go to make sure you don't get compromised by ransomware.
So give me an example of how do I avoid being compromised by ransomware?
Well, you've got to be careful where you go. So opening malicious email attachments. Now, you may not know it's malicious until you actually open it, but be careful where it's come from. Do you know where it's come from? Links in emails, instant messaging, social networks, they're all prime. Social messages are full of malware that will infect your computer, corrupt websites. And one of the other things that we're pushing with ransomware is something called Check a Website. Now, it's on the Get Safe Online website, and you can go there, and any website that you've got, you can type their name in, and it will come back and tell you whether it's a good website, whether it's genuine, whether it's got any malware on it, how long it's been around for, and it'll give you a mark, like traffic lights, red, amber and green.
Okay.
And you can it's actually something practical that people can do to do it, but you've got to be careful, and maybe some people have been affected by it. Well, on the website we've got some advice of what you do if you are subject to being part of a ransomware. And a little note will come up on your computer. You won't be able to do anything, and it'll demand money off you. And we all know we should never pay money, because all they'll do is come back. However you pay, they've got that. So what to do when you're a victim is also very important.
All right, so getsafeonline.org.jm. We can go there and find all that information that we need on getting safe online and being more aware of what we're doing every day on our phones, on our tablets, on our computers, and all our devices.
Absolutely, and I'd like to thank you and Jade for making this available for people listening to, because we're all vulnerable. I've nearly got caught out, and I work in the business, and I was a police officer for 30 years. Yeah. But I nearly got caught out. So people can get fallen out with this, and you passing on the message as you're doing is a great job, and a great job in the community.
All right, that's great.
Thank you so much. Our CEO of Get Safe Online,
when are you coming to Jamaica?
Tony Neate.
When's your spare room available?
We're ready for you right now.
Whenever you
should
come
right
now.
We have
right now.
We have Reggae Month coming up. What's your favorite reggae song?
Right, I'm gonna have to stop the interview. I've got to get in the car and get to the airport.
Yes.
I know. Yes, you should be here.
What's your favorite reggae song?
Oh, it's got to be Bob Marley. Anything he plays has got to be up at the top of my charts.
Definitely.
He's got a movie. The movie's coming out in February. So.
I know. No, I'm looking forward to seeing it. I see that it's out. I was looking at something of it, so I can watch when that's out, and maybe I'll come across to Jamaica and watch it over there.
I was just going to suggest that you should come to Jamaica and watch the movie here.
Because I just watched it. Me and Harry and Megan just watched it. So.
Right, you were sitting in between them, breaking them up. I can see the name over there with your
Clearly, that's what he was doing, Mr. Bambino.
I was told that Megan had a bit of a thing for you, Bambino.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for that.
Yeah. Mr. Tony Neate giving us the 411 there on what really happened at the movie
Me and
premiere.
Megan go way back.
Yeah, Bambino and Megan go way back. GetSafeOnline.org.jm. Go and visit that website right now. It's really important, especially for persons like us, Bambino. We know we have a lot of clients and a lot of new people that work with us all the time where, industry individuals, of course, people are always reaching out to us. You don't know who is who, so it's good to know that we have a website that we can go to and check to see if these things are legit so we don't get ourselves in any issues online, and we're going to continue to stay safe online. Thank you so much, Mr. Tony Neate, CEO of Get Safe.
Great talking to you too, and
Yes.
Bambino, keep that spare room warm for me.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Cool. Give thanks.
Thank you so much and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Stay warm.
Bye.
All
Bye.
right.